And we are live. Good morning, good afternoon. How is everybody doing? We are so glad to be here. It's morning, Australia, early morning hours, almost 8 a.m. in the morning. I know it's night time in UK and evening hours or 6 p.m. in the United States. We are here, your fellow moms or sisters, and we are here to share our stories, the real stories and experiences and the blessings of the business and what we have, and that's why we are here to share. So welcome everybody. Thank you for joining, and those ones who will catch up with the replay, we are glad you're here, and hopefully you resonate with the message today and be inspired for change. So I just want to introduce myself. Today we want to talk about the benefits of digital business, and we are sharing our live experiences and the benefits that we have experienced ourselves and in the community. So I'll introduce myself, and I will hand over to my sisters to introduce themselves and share their experiences and the benefits that they have gained or seen in the business. So my name is Naomi, a proud mom of two boys, a happy wife. I'm originally from Kenya. I live in Adelaide, South Australia with my family, a full-time healthcare worker, and I'm a proud digital business owner. So welcome, Pod, and we are glad you're here. I just want to introduce, bring along my sister Liz. Please introduce yourself and share your experience and the benefits of this digital business. Welcome.
Australia, good evening from United States of America. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're watching us, joining us live, thank you for sticking with us. And for those watching the replay, we're really grateful. Thank you so much. And I'm really grateful to talk about the benefit of digital business. And one very big benefit is time freedom, right? And when I'm talking about time freedom, I don't mean just sitting maybe in the beach doing nothing. I mean having more control over how you spend your time. Because if we were honest, many people are living by someone else's schedule. You wake up, you go to work, come home tired, you sleep, you repeat. And before you know it, weeks becomes months and months become years. And I know this because I've lived it myself. As a working mom, your days are packed. Work responsibilities, family responsibilities, life responsibilities, and sometimes it feels like they were not enough hours in the day. And what attracted me to this business was the fact that I didn't have to quit my job to start. I could build it, around my existing life, existing very busy life, right? Just a few hours in the evening, a few hours in the weekend, little by little. That's what time freedom really means. And the ability to build something without putting your entire family on hold. Because I know moms in our communities who are able to be present for their children while still building their business. And I know professionals who work full time and are building alongside their career, like myself and all this mom that you're seeing on your screen this hour now. That's really powerful because most people think that they need more time, but often what they really need is more flexibility about their time. And that's what this business gave me. The opportunity to build, around my life instead of waiting for life to finally calm down, because let's be honest, life never calms down. It just gets busier day by day, whether it's from work or family event. So let me ask you this. If you had a flexible business that could fit around your schedule, what would you do with the extra choices it could create for your future? What could be those extra choices that you could create for yourself if you start an online business today with us? So drop a comment on this live, and we'd like to, read from you. But if any of what we're going to talk about, the benefit of having an online business, if any of it resonates with you, just, reach out to any one of us and we'll be able to put you through. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sister Liz. It's well put or shared, and that's why I love this business, because you build it around your schedule. Those things that you used to say to your kids, no, I'm at work, I won't be there, you'll be there, and your business can be running on the side, because most of the workload is done by automated system, or at some point you can be running your business where you are right there attending your children's schedules and activities. And that's the beauty of this online business. I just want to welcome my sister Barb. Introduce yourself and share what have you benefited in this business since you started. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sis Naomi. And hi, ladies. It's always a pleasure to be on the forum with these caring sisters. My name is Barbara. I'm a mother of three, a registered nurse, a midwife, a diabetes nurse educator, and a passionate digital business owner. I originally come from Zimbabwe and live in Adelaide, Australia. Yes, I've benefited as well from working online, flexibility. Have you ever felt like life is passing by while you are busy making a living? Missing family moments, family occasions, even weddings, sometimes even missing funerals, because back home we don't have cousins. Everybody is your sister, is your brother, there is no extended family. So missing those moments really, really breaks hearts. So I know the feeling. I have lived that. As a mom, a nurse, a mother, I worked around everybody's schedule, helping others. Yet deep down, I knew I needed something. I needed flexibility for myself and for my family. But the beauty of working online did that. Working from home in the comfort of my own zone, working from, even when traveling, as long as you've got your internet, you can create an income around your life and build your life around you, and being present on those milestones, taking your business with you everywhere, flexibility of working, and freedom of choice. Not necessarily quitting your job, but working around your job. Not becoming a millionaire overnight, no, but step by step, having more time with your family, whilst making an income, and the choice of having your time with your children, with your grandchildren, as you create a legacy, which will be there when we are gone, on the next generation, which we can even write on our wills, because the world is changing, people. More people are realizing flexibility is the new wealth, because at the end of the day, money can be earned, but time can never be gotten back. So there is benefit of being flexible in the life we are living, especially this month of June, month of abundance. We've got a promotion going on, guys. Just tap in the comment section, flexibility or a promotion, and we'll see you in the inside. Back to you, Sis Naomi.
Thank you so much for the reminder for the promotion. I look at the promotion, I'm like, how did it not come when I was starting? So it's a wonderful promotion. Thank you so much for your sharing. The beauty of this business is time. We are not talking about riches here. We are talking about being able to have that time with your family and still provide. Because how can you be working so hard, providing while you are absent? And you're losing out everything actually you're providing for. It's the saddest story. So thank you so much for everything, Sis Babu. I just want to welcome my sister Rabina. What about additional income stream? Please share your experience.
Thank you so much, team. It's exciting to be here. I'm super pumped today. Today, my team is playing. If wherever you're watching us from, if you're a Ghana supporter, tell us in the chat What do you think the scores will be? Interact with us. Let's see what the scores could be. My name is Irabna. I'm originally from Ghana, proud Ghanaian Blaster, supporting Blasters. A registered nurse by profession. And I started this business because this business is flexible. This business is a business for everyone. It doesn't matter your profession. It doesn't matter your knowledge. It doesn't matter your education. So far as you are ready to learn, this business is for you. And why are we saying this? You can do it without quitting your job. It is not even wise for you to quit your job that is giving you constant income to start an online business. We don't encourage that. We allow our jobs to fund our dreams. That is what we are doing here. Our dreams of quitting our jobs, our dream of becoming our own bosses in the shortest amount of time. What is going to change if nothing change, right? Nothing will change if nothing change also. So that is why we are giving ourselves maximum time. We are setting ourselves, pacing ourselves to enjoy life in the short future. What would a $350 equivalent in wherever you are do for you? Having this additional stream of income, an income where you don't have to physically be there, present, an income that will allow you to spend quality time with your family. My sister earlier on said, yes, time freedom. That is what we are all here for. We are all mothers who were once struggling. We were spending all our times at work, but at the end of the month, we don't see top. We see living paycheck to paycheck. And we know that this information we are giving out relates to a lot of immigrant parents, especially immigrant mothers. We want to spend quality time with our families, but at times we feel like we don't have options. And that is why we are here to let you know that, yes, you can still do your job full time before you start this business and for some time when you start this business to fund your dreams, your long-term dream, which can be short-term because many people in this community have retired young. Many people are paying off their mortgages in the diaspora. Mortgages that are meant to be paid in 30 years, they are paying it off in some few years just from this business, traveling and taking cruises. The dream life that we all seek is here, it's available, it is possible through this business. So the question I'm asking is, what will the least commission, which is $350 per one product, it depends on the products, right, will do for you additionally? So let's think about it. It doesn't matter your education, as I said, and it doesn't matter your experience. Our training is comprehensive, and if you're ready to learn, we are ready to support you and guide you. Let's do this. Come on board. Let's go. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yes, come on board. It's a business for everybody. Thank you so much, sis, for your elaboration. Very well shared. That's the beauty of this business, and that's why we are here to share that you can do it from anywhere, and anyone can do it who is willing to learn. That's it, the mindset. So thank you so much. I just want to welcome my sister Emily and share about those people who are wanting to start a business. What about the startup cost? Welcome, sis.
All right. Good morning, world. I cannot really open my mouth because I had a lip blast yesterday and it's really painful. So, to those of you who are familiar with lip blast, to enhance the beauty for you guys in front of the camera. But anyway, to those of you who don't know me, my name is Emily. I'm originally from the Philippines, now living in the United States with my husband Mike. But currently, I'm here in the Philippines for a month, almost time for me to go back to US. And I'm a full-time special ed teacher. I'm a happy wife. I'm a proud mom of one, and we also own traditional business, and someone who understand what it's like to work hard and still wonder if there's a better way to create more freedom in life. So today I want to talk to you about one thing that really caught our attention when we first look at this online digital business: the low startup cost. One of the many reasons Mike and I started this business is because of its startup cost. You know, because a lot of people, actually, I was just talking to these ladies a few minutes ago, because someone has sent me a message or commented in one of my posts asking about the startup cost. So, Richard, if you are listening or if you are watching right now, hear us out here. So, when most people think about starting a business, they think about needing a lot of money. They imagine renting a building, buying equipment, hiring employees, purchasing inventory, and taking on a lot of financial risk before they can even make a dollar. So Mike and I understand the reality because we've owned traditional businesses and we still own a couple. So we know the long hours, the overhead cost, the staffing challenges, especially, and the ongoing expenses that come with running a brick and mortar business. So, what surprised us about the digital business was that it offered a different path. You don't need a storefront, you don't need inventory, you don't need employees, you don't have to worry about stocking products in your garage or paying rent on a physical location, because the startup cost of this online business is significantly lower. You will be surprised when you take a deep dive in this online business. Many people are able to get started while keeping their full-time jobs. Like Sis Abena was saying, we don't encourage you to quit your job, and of course caring for your families or running your existing businesses, so you don't have to get rid of any of those, and that's what make it so appealing to many of us. uh, all of us here have our own side job or full-time job. It creates an opportunity for ordinary people to explore something new without taking on massive financial risk. So now a low startup cost doesn't mean no work. Like any business, it still requires learning, consistency, patience, and taking action. But it does mean that more people have the opportunity to start building something for themselves. So for us, it wasn't just about making money, it was about creating more options, more flexibility, and more freedom for our future. As I close, I want to leave you with this thought. Sometimes the biggest opportunities don't require the biggest investments. Sometimes they simply require an open mind and the willingness to learn to something new. We always say that as long as you are teachable, as long as you're coachable, you are a very good candidate in this online business. So, what if the opportunity you've been looking for doesn't require you to work harder, but instead helps you work smarter. So thank you so much for spending a few times with us today. And we also always say, please connect with us, and we're ready to welcome you inside. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sister Liz, Sister Emily, and thank you for sharing. And that's why I love this business. It operates online. That means your office can be literally anywhere, anywhere, at the bus, on the train, where you are attending your children's activities, from home, anywhere. Just you need your phone internet connection. And most of the time, I've had my sister Rapina sharing that most of the time she never even touches her laptop. It's just the phone and the business is just running. That's the beauty of this business. That's why I love it. And I'm so grateful. So I just want to welcome my sister Joyce, and there are so many things, there are so many benefits about this business. It's not only about money or income, it's a lot. Not friendship. These are my sisters. We have known each other for more than 1 year now. We become family. It's a lot. Now I just want Sister Joyce to share one of the benefits also, which is very, very important in our journey as we grow in the business. Thank you and welcome, sis.
Good morning, Australia. Good evening, UK. Good evening, America. I am so excited again. My name is Joyce Neema from Congo. I'm a mother of 3 children, a happy wife, and a proud digital business owner. The thing that I like, and I would really encourage my friends and our audience to think about, not as my sisters has mentioned earlier, not necessarily the get rich quickly business, but the benefits that one of our business or our system gives us is to grow, personal growth and skill development. Myself, I am an old school girl. I didn't like to touch laptop before. I didn't learn technology back those days in Congo. And right now, it is a must that I have to use my phone and my laptop. So my skills on technology is increasing. My system, my business is teaching me how to navigate different platforms, how to use AI tools. We are now in AI age, whether you like it or not. We have to live with it. We have to like it to be able to help us in doing our life easier, much easier than before. So the skills that I have developed so far, I know how to generate stuff by myself. When before this digital business, I couldn't do something. Even speaking in front of the camera was hard. I'm not a shy person, but I used to be nervous. And when I am nervous in front of the public, I will just lose words. But it is the skill that I am developing since I joined this business. Confidence is being built slowly by slowly. And the time will tell the way I am developing even my vocabulary. Guys, I am not an English speaker background. I speak more than 6 languages. So my skill of even English, language is skill. So my English language has developed so far because I have to look for the vocabulary to tell people, to tell my audience when I am advertising about my business, so that I may not say my mother tongue or speak in French where it's not needed. So the skill that I am developing, even the discipline that I'm giving myself so that I may grow my business in terms of even spiritually, even to raise the family, it is really incredible. So we are not chasing just one thing, one item, which is money. People think that we are here for money. Of course, is one of it, but we have a lot of benefits that we are gaining in this business, in this community. That's why every Thursday morning and evening in time in Northern Time America, we are here to encourage anyone who doesn't know what to do, who's confused, who's tired of working endlessly, and who's even exchanging his family time with money, or even himself with money, to join us slowly by slowly to build something that will change your life in many angles that you'll be surprised. So yeah, I'm so thankful that I'm here, and I hope that my friends, my brothers, my sisters, as Sister Bob said, for us that's our culture. Anyone who join, it doesn't matter the background. You definitely become a sister or a brother. I encourage you to join the digital business. You'll gain a lot more than what you are even thinking of. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. We wish you to see from inside. Have a blessed day.
Thank you so much, Sister Choice, for your sharing. Yes, personal growth. And if you've been watching us, all of us from the time we started, even the kind of videos we were doing when we started, and now you can share and say these people are growing. And that's the beauty of this business. You grow on both sides: leadership skills, personal development, confidence, all things together, and the money involved as well. That's the beauty. You have, it's a holistic thing. So yeah, I just want to share something small before we round up our meeting today, especially if you're looking for more family time. You know, if there is someone who has worked and experienced burnout, I'm here to share that experience that I've experienced that burnout. You know, for me, I thought coming abroad is to work very hard, do multiple jobs, big extra overtime, and make money. But after some years, I realized it was costing me a lot. My health, no rest, missing out on everything, like on a constant race, up and down, moving in and out, missing out those precious moments, especially with my kids and my husband, not being able to travel when I need to. That was the saddest reality for me, and that's why I decided to look for something else that will give me more family time and still provide without pressure. And that's why I'm running this business. So I just want to speak to a mom or a dad who is listening to us today. Are you tired? Are you burnout? Are you missing moments that matter most? No family time, but still then, after working so hard, it's paycheck to paycheck, no savings. You are asking yourself, is there another way out? I can create options and still provide without the pressure of the financial stress, without relying on one income, which sometimes we are not sure of, without trading our time. You know, this work that we do, when you are not at work, you are not getting paid. So even when you are unwell, you might even force yourself to go to work, because if you don't go, then no money. And we just want to encourage you that you can check this business out. Information is power. Just reach out to any of us that you resonate with. Ask for the information. We are happy to share information and guide you. Check out for yourself and decide for yourself. We do not force you to come in, check the information free of charge. Once you check out the information and you love what you see, pay 149 US dollars, which is refundable within a month. Check out everything, do your research, do your homework for a whole month, and decide for yourself. This is a business that can change your lives, and it is changing our lives and the lives, many lives in the community. So thank you so much for watching. We welcome you to send us a message, and we are happy to connect with you and welcome you inside. So thank you so much for watching. See you next time, same time, and God bless you. Bye for now.